Hi YouTube, today I've got another unboxing video for you. I'll be unboxing this, the Wahoo Elemnt bike GPS head unit. Before we get into that video proper though, I'm just going to talk you through a couple of the reasons and why I decided to pick this up. Basically, I'm a long time Garmin Edge user. Started off with the Garmin 510, ran that for 2 years till the touchscreen failed. At the time I wanted to trade up to something better, so I traded in for the 520. The 520, awesome unit. I haven't had the problems with the 520 or indeed the problems with the 510 that a lot of people report. I haven't had corrupted data, I haven't had the freezing issue, I haven't had it refuse to charge, I haven't had any breakdowns in navigation, apart from the odd minor glitch. I think I had a corrupted file on the 510 at one point, and that's a one-off occasion. I know people are having multiple issues weekly with Garmin Edge 1000s. I've seen issues reported for the 520. Why, I don't know. I tend to look after my devices, keep the software up to date, etc, etc. But basically, the only reason I'm trading up to trying the Element is battery life. The Garmin series units seem to be going away from the type of riding I do. The 520, for instance, Garmin claim a battery life of that for up to 15 hours. Now, I'd imagine that's up to 15 hours with the backlight off, on GPS only instead of GLONASS, Bluetooth connection disabled, and no navigation. Which, for me, the type of riding I do, I'm always running navigation. I've found, depending on the course you load into the device, they seem to differ. You can get between a minimum of 4 hours to about 6 hours of navigation, depending on the other settings you run on the device at the time. Basically, I need more than that. I'm having to, on the odd-X rides I'm doing, I'm having to charge it 2-3 times. I've got some big odd-X rides this year, spanning a couple of days. I want to charge my device as little as possible. That's what's attracted me to this, the Wahoo Elemnt. Get good reviews online. There's people saying it will run up to 12 hours while running routes, navigation. That's kind of what I'm after. I'm not really interested that it's just black and white instead of a colour screen. If it lives up to the hype, if it lives up to the battery life claims, I'll be happy, and that's why I've changed up. Okay, we're going to get into the unboxing video proper now. Okay, first impressions of the Element are good. The box is quite classy. Seems much higher end than the Edge series. Not that the box matters that much, but that's my first impressions. Magnetic lock on the flap, which is quite cool considering it's just a box. Open it up. There we go, we've got some good graphics on the left there about the type of screens you're going to find and how they're going to look. Some information about the companion app. I believe this is very smartphone dependent, i.e. it needs a smartphone app to actually set up. Showing the quick look indicators, and onto the actual device itself, little plastic window. It's quite cool, with a little overlay to show what it will actually look like. I assume this is for a shop display. Let's pull it apart and see what's here. Slide it out into the actual unit itself. Let's see if we can just pull this out here. Well, first impressions, quite a large unit, certainly bigger than the 520. Little charging door on the back. Simply micro USB in there. Nothing too flash, and again you don't need it to be, you just need it to do its job. To be honest, first impressions, it seems, build quality seems a little cheaper and a little more plasticier than the 520. That's not a massive deal to me, as long as it does its job. Let's see what's included. cable ties. I assume that's for one of the mounts. That seems a little bit backwards compared to the Edge series. Some information, quick start guide. Out front mount, Garmin style, like that. Another out front mount, or another bar mount. I see, for TT bars. Cool. And a standard mount, standard stem mount. That'll be what for the cable. That'll be what the cable ties are used with. And a micro USB charge cable. And that's us, unboxed. No bells and whistles here, just the basics to get started. That's all you really need, really. I assume this is power. Let's just peel this off, see what it looks like when it fires up. There we go. Remember, this is a total black and white device, there's no colour display here. Wahoo Elemnt warming up. Sorry about the wait here, guys. I see, there's a QR code here, probably for the app. Yep, okay. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video here, but I will update. I'll be using this tomorrow actually, hoping to get out for a decent ride tomorrow, a few hours. I will update, let you know what my findings are, whether it's better than the 520 and what the battery life's like when I've had the chance to trial it properly. Okay guys, thanks for watching.